romantic comedy film, directed and written by Shashank Khaitan, co-produced by Karan Johar. It stars Varun Dhawan and Alia Bhatt and follow an aspiring independent air hostess from rural India who refuses to conform the patriarchal expectations her chauvinistic fiance. The film also features Rituraj Singh, Yash Sinha, Shweta Basu Prasad, Gaurav Pandey, Apar Shakti Khurana, Sahil Ved, and Swanand Kirkire in supporting role. Badrinath Ki Dulhania marked the third collaboration between Dhawan and Bhatt. Following their previous film Student of the Year 2012, Humpty Sharma Ki Dulhania 2014, both produced by Johar, the later of which was also directed by Khaitan. It is the second installment in the Dulania franchise. Principal photography began in May 2016 and it was filmed across Panvel, Singapore and Kota on a production budget of 270 million. 120 million was spent on the promotion, print and publicity cost of the film. Arijit Singh was among the singers signed for the film song. Badrinath Ki Dulhania was theatrically released in India on 10 March 2017, coinciding with the Holy Weekend. The film became a financial success, earning over 1.90 billion worldwide at the box office. At the 63rd Filmfare Award, it was nominated in 8 categories, including Best Film, Best Director for Khaitan, Best Actor for The One, and Best Actress for But. It won Best Male Playback Singer for Sing. Plot: Badrinath, Badri Bansal, Varun Dhawan, is the younger son of a wealthy family in Jhansi. In a flashback, it is shown that Badri's elder brother, Alok Bansal, Yassina, was in love with a girl and was going to leave the family for her because their father disapproved, but decided against it after their father Ambar Bansal's Rituraj Singh first heart attack. Now Alok is married to Urmila Shukla, Sweta Basu Prasad through an arranged marriage, and she is not allowed to work despite being very intelligent and are better professionally trained than Alok himself. Alok is also depressed at having to leave his love and be forced into a marriage, so he spends a lot of his time drinking. But he fears the same fate for himself, and so when he sees the beautiful and educated Vaidehi Trivedi, Alia Bhatt, at weddings supposedly being looked after by her father Mayank Swanand Kirkire, he falls for her immense beauty and charm. He eventually became obsessed with her and make it his mission to marry her with Amber's approval. Vaidehi is an intelligent young woman, much more educated than Badri. She has completed her graduation and is secretly training to become a flight attendant, while Badri has only passed the 10th grade. She is initially uninterested in getting married and is offended by his marriage proposal. But when Badri helps Vaidehi's elder sister Kritika find a husband in Bhushan Mishra and even resolves a dowry crisis with Bhushan's father, Hitendra Mishra, Vaidehi agrees to marry him. On their wedding day, however, Vaidehi does not show up. Badri is heartbroken and Amber is furious. Amber commands Badri to find Vaidehi and bring her back so they can punish her. Despite being afraid of Amber's word, Badri goes to Mumbai to find Vaidehi, where he discovers that she is already moved to Singapore for a flight attendant training program. Badri shows up on Vaidehi's doorstep in Singapore and kidnaps her, pulling her into his car. On the way, he pulls over and lets her out of the car trunk and they have an emotional yet heated argument. Badri is furious at her for leaving him at the altar and she apologizes, trying to assure him that the reason she left was not because of him. Badri grabs her by the throat while venting out all his frustration and anger on her. When a police car pulls up and is about to arrest Badri for violently approaching Vaidehi, and while she found him, they both are dogged and Badri is taken to the police station anyway, and whether he comes along for testifying at the police station, whether he covers up for Badri over the next few days. Badri follow with a yellow pole and tell him that Amber has started looking for other brides. This terrifies Badri and the attempt entry for Badri's workplace. She stops him and tells him she will marry him only if she can convince Amber to let her work and live in Singapore. Badri gets drunk that night and calls a scene outside Vedai's residential building, and he is arrested by the police again, where the time Vedai has to pay $1,500 to bail him out. Badri moves into Vedai's apartment, where she cares for him by cooking for him before leaving for work every day, which humbles him. They spend time together with friends and tour Singapore together. Over time, Badri began to respect Vedai's independence and is impressed by her job and intelligence. He also remembers Urmila and feels sorry that she does not get to work, telling Vedai that she would be proud of her. Badri and Vedai begin to spend more time together, with coach them to grow closer. When Amber calls Badri, lie and tell him that he has not found Vedai yet, and so Amber tells Badri to return home. When Badri receives his passport back, Vedai invites him to party with her and his newly made friend. Later that night, Badri reveals that whoever Vedai marries is a lucky guy, yet she states that he talks too much while drunk. The next day, Badri leaves for Jhansi and Vedai start to miss him, depressed by his absence. Back in Jhansi, Urmila is pregnant and Amber holds a mega puja to ensure a boy is born. Badri feels sorry for her and misses Vedai at the same time. Finally understanding why she ran away before the puja, he gets heavily drunk and berates Amber for being disrespectful. He blames Amber for being the reason that he can't have Vedai when suddenly he sees Vedai for the corner of his eye. She tells him that she loves him and wants to marry him. Together they stand up to Amber and tell him that they will get married and Vedai will work as she please, regardless of whether he agrees or not. In the police, it is shown that Badri and Vedai maintain a long-distance relationship while she finishes her training program in Singapore before moving back to India and starting her own flight attendant training center. Urmila gives birth to twins, one boy and a girl, and it is shown that so far Amber has been treating both of them equally. She also starts working in the family's car showroom with Alok and even gets her own cabin. Badri and Vedai promise not to collect any dowry for any of their children. The film ends when Badri and Vedai driving off on his motorbike happily reunited. Cast: Varun Dhawan as Badrinath, Badri Bansal, Alia Bhatt as Vedai Trivedi, Ritu Raj Singh as Ambernath, Amber Bansal, Badri's father, Yash Sinha as Aloknath, Alok Bansal, Badri's brother, Shweta Basu, Prasad as Urmila Shukla Bansal, Aloka wife, Swanand Kirkire as Mayank Trivedi, Vedai's father, Kanu Priya Pandit as Manashwi Trivedi, Vedai's mother, Sahil Ved as Somdev Mishra, Badri's best friend, Shukumani Lamba as Kritika Trivedi, Apar Shakti Khurana as Bhushan Mishra, Kritika's husband, Rajendra Sethi as Jitendra Mishra, Bhushan's father, Akansha Sharma Singh as Kiran Kakkar, Vedai's friend in Singapore, Gaurav Pandey as Gurmeet Singh Lamba, Vedai's friend in Singapore and Kiran's boyfriend, Gohar Khan as Lakshmi Shankar, a cop in Singapore, Atul Narang as Sagar. Production: Badrinath Ki Dulhania marked the second installment of a franchise that began with The romantic comedy Humpty Sharma Ki Dulhaniya 2014, which was also directed by Shashank Khaitan, produced by Karan Johar for Dharma Production and starred Varun Dhawan and Alia Bhatt in the lead role. The film was first announced on 3 May 2016 with the release of an online motion poster featuring Dhawan and Bhatt at a local village fair. Principal photography also began on the same day. Some of the scenes were also shot at the Gatotkaч Circle, Kishore Sagar Lake and Seven Wonder Park in Kota, Rajasthan. Karan Johar. The music for the film has been composed by Amal Malik and Tanishq Baaghi and Akhil Sachdeva, while the lyrics have been written by Kumar, Shabir Ahmed, Akhil Sachdeva, Badshah and Indivar. The soundtrack was released on 14th February 2017 by T-Series. The song Humsafar was originally composed by Akhil Sachdeva. Tamma Tamma again is a recreation of the song Tamma Tamma produced by Bappi Lahiri for the 1990 film Thanedar. In turn, Tamma Tamma itself was based on two songs from Maury Kante's 1987 album Aqaba Beach, Tamma and Ye Ke. The title track Badri Ki Dulhaniya appeared to be inspired by the song Chalat Musafir from the film Tesri Kasam 1966, which in turn was inspired by a Bihari folk song. Badrinath Ki Dulhaniya is a 2017 Indian Hindi language romantic comedy film directed and written by Shashank Khaitan, co-produced by Karan Johar. It stars Varun Dhawan and Alia Bhatt and follow an aspiring independent air hostess from rural India who refused to conform the patriarchal expectation of her chauvinistic fiancé. The film also featured Rituraj Singh, Yashraj Singh, Shweta Basu Prasad, Gaurav Pandey, Parshakti Khurana, Sahil Vaid and Swanand Kirkire in supporting roles. Badrinath Ki Dulhaniya marked the third collaboration between Dhawan and Bhatt, following their previous film Student of the Year 2012 and Humpty Sharma Ki Dulhaniya 2014, both produced by Johar, the latter of which was also directed by Khaitan. It was second installment in the Dulhaniya franchise. Principal photography began in May 2016 and it was filmed across Panvel, Singapore and Kota on a production budget of 270 million. 120 million was spent on the promotion, print and publicity cost of the film. Arijit Singh was among the singers signed for the film song. Badrinath Ki Dulhaniya was theatrically released on India 10 March 2017, coinciding with the Holy Weekend. The film became a financial success, earning over 1.90 billion worldwide at the box office. At the 63rd Filmfare Award, it was nominated in 8 categories, including Best Film, Best Director for Khaitan, Best Actor for Dhawan, and Best Actress for Bhatt. It won Best Male Playback Singer for Singh. Plot: Badri Bansal is younger son of a wealthy family in Jhansi. In a flashback, it is shown that Badri's elder brother Alok Bansal, Yasina, was in love with a girl and was going to leave the family for her because their father disapproved, but decided against it after their father Ambar Bansal first heart attack. Now Alok is married to Urmila Shukla through an arranged marriage and she is not allowed to work despite being very intelligent and better professionally trained than Alok himself. Alok is also depressed at having to leave his love and be forced into a marriage, so he spent a lot of his time drinking, but feared that same fate for himself, and so when he sees the beautiful and educated Vaidehi Trivedi at a wedding, supposedly being locked after by her father Mayank, He fell for her immense beauty and charm. He eventually became obsessed with her, makes it his mission to marry her with Amber's approval. Veda is an intelligent young woman, much more educated than Badri. She has completed her graduation and is secretly training to become a flight attendant. While Badri has only passed the 10th grade, she is initially uninterested in getting married and is offended by his marriage proposal. But when Badri helped Vedai's elder sister Kritika find a husband in Bhushan Mishra and even resolve a dowry crisis with Bhushan's father, Jitendra Mishra, Vedai agreed to marry him on their wedding day. However, Vedai does not show up. Badri is heartbroken and Amber is furious. Amber command Badri to find Vadahi and bring her back so they can punish her. Despite being afraid of Amber's word, Badri go to Mumbai to find Vadahi, where he discovered that she is already moved to Singapore for a flight attendant training program. Badri show up on Vedai's doorstep in Singapore and kidnap her. Pulling her into his car on the way, he pulls over and lets her out of the car drunk and they have an emotional yet heated argument. Badri is furious at her for leaving him at the altar and she apologizes, trying to assure him that the reason she felt left was not because of him. Badri grabs her by the throat while venting out all his frustration and anger on her. When a police car pulls up and is about to arrest Badri for violent approaching Vedai, and while she defends him, they both are out and Badri is taken to the police station anyway, and Vedai comes along for testifying at the police station. Vedai covers up for Badri over the next few days. Badri follows Vedai a local and tell him that Amber has started looking for other brides. This terrifies Badri and he attempts entry into Vedai's workplace. She stops him and tells him she will marry him only if he can convince Amber to let her work and live in Singapore. Badri gets drunk that night and causes a scene outside Vedai's residential building and he is arrested by the police again, where this time Vedai has to pay 1500 to bail him out. Badri moves into Vedai's apartment where she cares for him by cooking for him before leaving for work every day, which humbles him. They spend time together with a friend and begin to respect Vedai's independence and is impressed by her job and intelligence. He also remembers Urmila and feels sorry that she does not get to work, telling Vedai that she would be proud of her. Badri and Vedai begin to spend more time together, which caused them to grow closer. When Amber calls Badri lie and tell him that he has not found Vedai's yet, and so Amber tells Badri to return home. When Badri receives his passport back, Vedai invites him to party with her and his newly made friend later that night. Badri reveals that, however, Vedai marries is a lucky guy, yet she states that he talks too much while drunk. The next day, Badri leaves for Jhansi and Vedai start to miss him, depressed by his absence. Back in Jhansi, Urmila is pregnant and Amber holds a mega puja to ensure a boy is born. Badri feels sorry for her and wishes Vedai at the same time. Finally understanding why she ran away before the puja, he gets heavily drunk and berates Amber for being disrespectful. He blames Amber for being the reason that he can't have Vedai, when suddenly he sees Vedai from the corner of his eye. She tells him that she loves him and wants to marry him. Together they stand up to Amber and tell him that They will get married and whether he will work as she please, regardless of whether he agrees or not. In the appeals, it is shown that Badri and whether he maintain a long distance relationship while she finishes her training program in Singapore before moving back to India and starting her own flight attendant training center. Urmila gives birth to twins, one boy and one girl, and it is shown that so far Amber has been treating both of them equally. She also starts working in a final family's car showroom with Alok and even gets her own cabin. Badri and Vedai promise her not to collect any dowry for any of their children. The film ends with Badri and Vedai driving off on his motorbike happily reunited. Cast Varun Dhawan as Badrinath, Badri Bansal, Alia Bhatt as Vaidehi Trivedi, Rituraj Singh as Ambernath Amber Bansal, Badri's father, Yash Sinha as Aloknath Alok Bansal, Badri's brother, Shweta Basu Prasad as Urmila Shukla Bansal's Alok's wife, Swanand Kirkire as Mayank Trivedi, Vaidehi's father, Kanpuriya Pandit as Manasvi Trivedi, Vaidehi's mother, Sahil Ved as Somdev Mishra, Badri's best friend, Sukumani Lama as Kritika Trivedi, Apashakti Khurana as Bhushan Mishra, Kritika's husband, Rajinder Sethi as Jitendra Mishra, Bhushan's father, Akansha Singh as Kiran Kakkar, Vedai's friend in Singapore, Gaurav Pandey as Gurmeet Singh Lamba, Vedai's friend in Singapore and Kiran's boyfriend, Gohar Khan as Lakshmi Shankar, a cop in Singapore, Atul Narang as Sagar. Production Badrinath Ki Dulhaniya marked the second installment of a franchise that began with the romantic comedy Humti Ki Dulhaniya 2014, which was also directed by Shashank Khaitan, produced by Karan Johar for the Raw production, and starred Varun Dhawan and Alia Bhatt in a lead role. The film was first announced on 3 May 2016 with the release of an online motion poster featuring Dhawan and Bhatt at a local village fair. Principal photography also began on the same day. Some of the scenes were also shot at the Gatotkash Circle, Kishore Savar Lake and Seven Wonder Park in Kota, Rajasthan. The music for the film has been composed by Amal Malik. Tanish Baaghi and Akhil Sachdeva, while Vacha and Indirveer. The soundtrack was released on 14th February 2017 by T-Series. The song Humsafar was originally composed by Akhil Sachdeva. Tamma Tamma again is a recreation of the song Tamma Tamma, produced by Bappi Lahiri. For the 1990 film Thane Dawari's turn, Tamma Tamma itself was based on two songs from More Kante's 1987 album Akwaba Beach, Tamma and Ye Ke. The title track Badri Ki Dulhaniya appeared to be inspired by the song Chalat Musafir from the film Teesri Kasam 1966, which in turn was inspired by a Bihari folk song. Neet Babe from Times of India rated the film 3.5 out of 5, stated Badri Ki Dulhaniya is a rock suck full of radioactive social issues handled courteously. He also praised Varun Dhawan and Alia Bhatt chemistry, saying together, Varun Dhawan and Alia Bhatt are the best thing that could have happened on our screen. Rohit Vats from Hindustan Times gave him 2.5 out of 5 and noted that Varun Dhawan, by portraying A Jhansi Boy Remind of Govinda. Shubhra Gupta from the Indian Express gave film 3 and out of 5, saying Alia Bhatt is pitch perfect as Dulhania with a mind of her own. Varun Dhawan impresses as a boy struggling to be a man. Together they offer us a flavorful romance which takes down patriarchy. Tushar Joshi from DNA India described the film as light, entertaining, and likable. He writes Varun Dhawan and Alia Bhatt prove that on-screen chemistry can be enough sometimes to keep you engaged in an average plot with a predictable narrative. Box office. Badrinath Ki Dulhania netted rupees 12.27 crore in India on its opening day. On the second day, the third day, it earned 14.72 crore and 16.606 crore net, taking total opening weekend domestic net collection to 43.5 crore. The film grossed 73.66 crore net domestically. In its opening week, it netted 27.08 crore in its second week, in which it had entered the 100 crore club, taking 2 weeks total net collection of 100.74 crore. The film lifetime gross collection domestically was 160 crore 2 crore, and lifetime gross collection in the overseas market was 44.85 crore, thus making a worldwide total collection of 206 crore. Varun Dhawan, born 24 April 1986, is an Indian actor, one of the country's highest paid celebrities. He has featured in Forbes India Celebrity 100 list since 2014. Several of films in which he starred were commercially successful, destabilizing the one in Hindi cinema. Born to the film director David Dhawan, he studied business management from the Nottingham Trent University, after which he worked as an assistant director to Karan Johar on the 2010 drama My Name is Khan. He made his acting debut in 2012 in Johar's teen drama Student of the Year. He rose to prominence with starring role in the romantic comedies Main Tera Hero 2014, Humpty Sharma Ki Dulhania 2014 and Badrinath Ki Dulhania 2017. The action comedies Dilwale 2015, Dishyam 2016 and Judwar 2 2017. The dance film ABCD 2 2015 and the drama Sui Dhaga 2018. He also received praise for playing an Avenger in the crime thriller Badlapur 2015 and an aimless man coping with loss in the drama October 2018. Early life. Dhawan was born on 24 April 1987 to David Dhawan, a film director, and Karuna Dhawan. His elder brother Rohit is a film director, while his uncle Anil is an actor. He completed his HSC education from the HR College of Commerce and Economics. Dhawan has a degree in business management from the Nottingham Trent University, United Kingdom. Prior to his acting career, Dhawan worked as an assistant director to Karan Johar on his drama My Name is Khan 2010. Acting career 2012 to 16 debut and success. Dhawan at the trailer launch of Student of the Year in 2012. In 2012, Dhawan made his acting debut with Johar's romantic comedy Student of the Year alongside Siddharth Malhotra and Alia Bhatt. He was confident as Rohan Nanda, and teenage son of a rich businessman who competed with his girlfriend played by Bhatt and best friend to win an annual school championship. Film critic Rana Dash from Bollywood Hungama found Dhawan to be a talent one can't help but marvel at, and CNN IBN Rajiv Masan added it's Varun Dhawan who stands out with a confident, charming turn, able to tackle both comical and vulnerable scenes with ease. Student of the Year was a success, crossing 970 million worldwide, and Dhawan's performance earned him a Best Male Debut nomination at Filmfare. In 2014, Dhawan appeared in two films, and the first of which was the romantic comedy Main Tera Hero 2014, a remake of the Telugu film Kandirega, which was produced by Balaji Motion Picture and directed by his father. He played Srinath Sinu Prasad, an impetuous Brad who is involved in a love triangle between Helena de Cruz and Nargis Fakhri. Redita Tendon of Filmfare commended Dhawan on his comic timing and compared him favorably to Govinda and Prabhudeva. Dhawan then played Rakesh Humpty Sharma's flirtatious Punjabi boy who may engage in a romantic affair with an engaged woman in a Shashank Khaitan's romantic comedy Humpty Sharma Ki Dulhaniya, co-starring Alia Bhatt and Siddharth Shukla. The film was described as a tribute to Dilwale Dulhaniya Le Jayenge 1995 by Johar, who served as a producer. Rohit Khilani of India Today praised Dhawan's screen presence, and Nandini Ramnath of Mint noted how much he stood out in the few quieter scenes of the film. Humpty Sharma Ki Dulhaniya emerged as one of the top-grossing Indian productions of the year, earning 1.11 billion worldwide. Dhawan and Shraddha Kapoor at a promotional event for ABCD2 in 2015. The crime thriller Badlapur 2015 from director Sriram Raghavan saw Dhawan play a man who over the course of 15 years avenged the murder of his wife and son. Portraying the character was a terrifying experience for Dhawan, who slipped into depression, as after a point it no longer felt like I was acting in a film. Raja Sen of Rediff.com praised Dhawan's acting range, writing that he sets his easy breezy charm, but equally not his slightly helpless natural likability, and bubbles up volcanically, his eyes frequently doing the talking. He received a Filmfare Awards for Best Actor nomination for his performance. Dhawan next starred opposite Shraddha Kapoor in a sequel to their dance film ABCD Anybody Can Dance, entitled ABCD2, in which he portrayed the real-life character of Suresh Mukund, a dancer from Mumbai who won the 2012 World Hip Hop Dance Championship. Critic Shilpa Chimkandikar of Reuters criticized the film, finding Dhawan to be the only asset of the film, writing that, except for the honest note he struck, the rest of the film could have been just a bunch of music videos. ABCD2 earned 1.57 billion worldwide. The film's commercial performance led Box Office India to consider it an emergence of Dhawan's star power. His final appearance that year was in Rohit Shetty's ensemble action drama Dilwale, co-starring Shah Rukh Khan, Kajol and Kriti Sanon, in which he played the younger sibling of Khan's character. Despite negative review from critics, the film proved to be a commercial success, crossing over 3.7 billion, emerging as Dhawan's highest-grossing release and one of the highest-grossing Bollywood films. He next appeared in the action cop comedy Dishoom 2016, directed by his brother Rohit, alongside John Abraham and Jacqueline Fernandez. Despite mixed review, the film proved to be a successful at the box office, crossing over 1.2 billion. 2017 to present a stabilized actor and setback. Dhawan and his frequent co-star Alia Bhatt promoting Kalank in 2019. Dhawan reunited with Khaitan and Bhatt for the romantic comedy Badrinath Ki Dulhaniya 2017, in which he played the chauvinist fiancé of Bhatt's character. Shubhra Gupta of the Indian Express wrote that the one impressed as a boy struggling to be a man. In addition, Tushar Joshi of Daily News Analyze noted that Varun Dhawan and Alia Bhatt proved that on-screen chemistry can be enough time to keep you immersed is an average plot with a predictable narrative. Dhawan received his second Best Actor nomination at Filmfare for the film. Later in 2017, he starred in his father's comedy film Julma 2, a reboot of the 1997 comedy film Julma, alongside Jacqueline Fernandez and Taapsee Pannu. Both Badrinath Ki Dulhania and Julma 2 proved to be a commercial success, earning over 2 billion each. Forbes published that with 9 consecutive box office hits and a 100% success ratio, the one had established himself as a bona fide Bollywood superstar. In 2018, the one had 2 releases: Sujit Sarkar's drama October and Sharath Kataria's social problem film Sui Dhaga. In the former, he played Dan, an aimless hotel management trainee whose life undergoes a series of changes when his co-worker goes into a coma. In a highly positive review, a name-emphatic lead of First Post commended the one for perfecting his steady swagger and trademark cuteness to play Dan. Rohit Watts of Hindustan Times considered it to be his finest performance to date and wrote that his humor is innate, but his understanding of pain and how it affects the human behavior is even better. However, it underperformed commercially. In Sui Dhaga, Dhawan and Anushka Sharma starred as Moji and Mamta, a newlywed couple in rural India who began their own scale clothing business. Udita Junjunwala of Mint reviewed, "The one has perfected the template for playing a simpleton. He brings a similar native to Moji, albeit enduringly. For October, he received a nomination for the Filmfare Critics Award for Best Actor. Dhawan's only screen appearance in 2019 was in Abhishek Varma's period drama Kalank, featuring an ensemble cast including Madhuri Dixit, Sonakshi Sinha, but Aditya Roy Kapoor and Sanjay Dutt. Set in the 1940s prior to the partition of India, the film featured him as a blacksmith for the physical demand of the part. He trained extensively despite suffering from a knee injury and hamstring tear, and insisted on performing his own stunt, labeling it as the meatiest role of his career. Saibal Chatterjee of NDTV wrote, "The one executed just as he ventured well beyond his comfort zone and consistently strike the right notes." After October, Kalank proved to be a second commercial failure of Dhawan's career. Dhawan began the new decade by reuniting with Shraddha Kapoor in the dance film Street Dancer 3D 2020, which Namrata Joshi of The Hindu termed a completion of Indian distinguishable performance. It also did not perform well at the box office. He will next star in the comedy Coolie Number 1, an adaptation of his father's 1995 film of the same name, co-starring Sara Ali Khan. Dhawan has also committed to collaborate with Sriram Raghavan for the second time in a biopic of the military officer Arun Khetrapal. Other work alongside his acting career, Dhawan performed on stage and has co-hosted two award ceremonies. In 2013, he performed at the Filmfare Screen and Stardust Award ceremonies and at an event in Hong Kong. He hosted the 2013 Stardust Award ceremony with Siddharth Malhotra and Ayushmann Khurrana and a segment of the 59th Filmfare Award. He was also part of the 20th Screen Award, co-hosting the show. Alongside Shah Rukh Khan and Richa Chadda. In 2013, Dhawan performed at a special event alongside Malhotra, Alia Bhatt, Aditi Roy Kapoor, Shraddha Kapoor and Huma Qureshi to raise funds for the flood-affected victims of Uttarakhand. He also donated in PM Care Fund of Government of India due to the COVID-19 pandemic in India. Personal life and media image. Dhawan is in a romantic relationship with Natasha Dalla, a designer with whom he attended school. Dhawan has appeared in Forbes India's Celebrity 100 list since 2014, peaking at the 15th position in 2018. That year, the magazine estimated his annual income to be 495.8 million and listed him as one of the highest paid celebrity in the country. In the same year, the Indian edition of GQ featured him among the nation's 50 most influential young people and labeled him the most bankable star of his generation. Alia Bhatt, born 15 March 1993, is an actress and singer of Indian origin and British citizenship who works in Hindi language film, the highest paid actress in India as of 2019. Her accolades include 4 Filmfare Awards. She has appeared in Forbes India Celebrity 100 list since 2014 and was featured by Forbes Asia in their 3D under 30 under 30 list of 2017. Born into the Bhatt family, she is the daughter of filmmaker Mahesh Bhatt and actress Soni Razdan. After making her acting debut as a child in the 1999 thriller Sangharsh, Bhatt played her first leading role in Karan Johar's teen drama Student of the Year 2012. She went on to establish herself with starring role in several films produced by Johar Studio Dharma Production, including The Romance, Two States 2014, Humpty Sharma Ki Dulhaniya 2014 and Badrinath Ki Dulhaniya 2017, and the coming of age drama Dear Zindagi 2016. Bhatt won the Filmfare Critics Award for Best Actress for playing the kidnapping victim in the road drama Highway 2014 and the 3 Best Actress Award at the ceremony for playing a Bihari migrant in the crime drama Udta Punjab 2016, a spy in the thriller Raji 2018 and the volatile girlfriend of an aspiring rapper in the musical drama Gully Boy 2019. In addition to acting in film, Bhatt has launched her own line of clothing and handbag in a founder of the ecological initiative Coexist. She has sung 6 of her film songs, including the single Samjavan Unplugged in 2014, and she participates in stage show and concert tour. but at an event for Student of the Year in 2012. Alia Bhatt was born on 15th March 1993 in Bombay into the Bhatt family to Indian film director Mahesh Bhatt and actress Soni Razdan. Her father is a Gujarati descent and her mother is a Kashmiri Pandit and German ancestry. She holds British citizenship. She has an elder sister, Sahin, and two half-siblings, Pooja and Rahul Bhatt. Actor Imran Hashmi and director Mohit Suri are her paternal cousin, and while producer Mukesh Bhatt is her uncle. Bhatt was educated at the Jamnabai Nursery School. Describing her childhood, Bhatt has said, "I had a rather grounded and modest upbringing. I did not get the pleasure that people assume I would have got because I am Mahesh Bhatt's daughter. Growing up, she did not share a close bond with her father. Razdan has said that she raised her children mostly as a single parent, as her husband did not take much interest in their lives, but aspired to be an actress from a young age, and has said that she first realized it while rehearsing for the school choir in kindergarten. She soon began dance lessons at Shyam Davar's Institute. Her first acting role was at the age of 5 in her father's production venture Sangharsh 1999, in which she briefly played the younger version of Preeti Zinta's character. Talking about her experience, but later said, "I don't remember much of the shoot. I would go to the sets only for the food." But had her first leading role in 2012 with Karan Johar's teen film Student of the Year alongside Siddharth Malhotra and Varun Dhawan. She auditioned alongside 500 girls and was cast after losing 16 kg. She played a sophisticated teenage girl involved in a love triangle. Anupama Chopra of Hindustan Times mentioned similarities between her character and the one played by Kareena Kapoor in Johar's Kabhi Khushi Kabhi Gum 2001, but noted that her performance was without the killer attitude. Lisa Testing of The Hollywood Reporter dismissed her as a washout. Not only is she intelligent in the dance number, but her expressions are limited, and the digital retouching of her face throughout the film is a distraction. Student of the Year grossed $960 million at the box office, stabilizing as a leading lady. 2014 to 18, dismayed by the critical response to Student of the Year, but was keen to play a better role. She found in Imtiaz Ali wrote film Highway 2014, in which she starred as a lonely teenage girl who educated side took diction of lesson to improve her Hindi and was challenged by the emotional and physical requirement of the part. Ali shot of film sequentially and several scenes were improvised on set based on Bhatt's reaction. She has said that several aspects of her character journey mirrored her own, as it was the first time she experienced situations that were different from her own privileged upbringing. Ronnie, such wave of variety, took note of her enduringly coquette prep and commended her for bringing an underlying sadness and wistful intelligence to her part. The film underperformed at the box office, but won the Filmfare Critics Award for Best Actress and also gained a Best Actress nomination at the ceremony. She also appeared in Vikas Bell's short film on women's safety entitled Going Home, continuing her collaboration with Johar's production company, Dharma Production, but starred in the romantic film Two Straight and Humphrey Sharma Ki Dulhaniya, both 2014. The former was an adaptation of Chetan Bhagat's novel of the same name and is about two management students who have trouble convincing their parents of their relationship. For her role as a headstrong Tamil girl, she learned to speak her line in the language with help from a tutor. Shubhra Gupta of the Indian Express was appreciative, but labeling her a surprise and easy and fresh natural. She played a Punjabi girl who was an affair before her wedding in Shashank Khaitan's Humphrey Sharma Ki Dulhaniya, co-starring Varun Dhawan. The film was described as a tribute to Dilwale Dulhaniya Le Jayenge 1995 by Johar, writing for India Today. Rohit Khilnani thought that Abhad had picked in one of her best performances so far, though Nandini Ramnath of Mint found her lacking in subtlety, writing that she was more comfortable acting out her feeling through dialogue and action. Both films are commercially successful, each earning over $1 billion worldwide. Her accomplishment in 2014 established her in Bollywood. But at an event for Udta Punjab in 2016, but collaborated with Bahal once again in the romantic comedy Shandar, released in 2015. The film featured Shahid Kapoor and but as a somniac who fall in love during a destination wedding. Kunal Guha of Mumbai Mirror criticized the film and wrote that Butt soaks life into her character, but failed to pump Annie into his film. Shandar did not perform well commercially. She began 2016 with a supporting role in the ensemble drama Kapoor and Son, which was a critical and commercial success, but took on the part of a poor Bihari migrant in Udta Punjab 2016, a crime drama about substance abuse from the director Abhishek Chaubey. The intense role marked a departure from the mostly right-hearted parts on she had played and in preparation. She watched documentaries on dialect. The film generated controversy when the Central Board of Film Certification deemed that it represented Punjab in a negative light and demanded extensive censorship before its release. The Bombay High Court later cleared the film or exhibition with one scene out. Butt's performance was critically acclaimed. Raja Sen of Rediff.com wrote that she commit to her accent and deal with her film's most unsavory section and is stunning during an incendiary speech that elevated the entire film to be whole level. But next, Will played a troubled young woman who consulted with a therapist, played by Shah Rukh Khan in the coming of age film Dear Zindagi 2016. Writing for India Wire, Anisha Javeri commented on providing millennial against with a three Kapoor dimensionality. Urta Punjab and Dear Zindagi gained but award attention for the former. She won the Filmfare Award for the Filmfare Award Best Actress for later. She received an additional Best Actress nomination at Filmfare. The series of successful films continued with but next project the romantic comedy Badrinath Ki Dulhaniya 2017, which reunited her with Khaitan and Dhawan. It tells the story of an independent young woman who refuses to conform to patriarchal expectations from her chauvinistic fiancé. Little Salt of the New York Times took note of the film's statement on gender equality and wrote, without ever falling into cliches of spunky Bollywood heroine, effortlessly embodies that admirable thing and modern woman. She received another Filmfare nomination for Best Actress. Meghna Gulzar, a Poinese thriller, Raji 2018, starred but as Shahmat Kashmiri, a spy married to a Pakistani army officer, set during the Indo-Pakistani War of 1971. The film is an adaptation of Harinder Sikka's novel Calling Sehmat, a name-embedded of First Post found but to be stupendous in the role, adding that the young star once again displaying the maturity and confidence of a veteran on camera. Razi proved to be one of the highest grossing female lead in the film, and its success led box office India to credit Bhatt as the most successful contemporary actress of Hindi cinema. She won another Best Actress award for Filmfare, Gully Boy and Beyond 2019 to present. But in 2019, Bhatt launched her own production company named Eternal Sunshine Production. She starred opposite Ranveer Singh in Zoya Akhtar's Gully Boy, a musical inspired by the life of the street rapper Divine Nazi. She attended acting workshop to learn a Ghetto dialect to enable her to improvise on set. The film premiered at the 69th Berlin International Film Festival. Writing for Screen International, Lee Marshall opened that it offered sharp performance that carry most successfully the mix of very humor, romance and social comment that Gully Boy essays, with global earning of over 2.37 billion. The film emerged as but highest grossing release. Gully Boy won a record 13 Filmfare and Best, but was awarded with her career's third Best Actress trophy. The ensemble period drama Kalank marked Bhatt's biggest budget film to that point. In the 1940s, prior to the partition of India, it featured Dhawan and her as star-crossed lover. She was the film Mughal-e-Azam 1960 and Umran Jawan 1981. body language of women from the era. To better her Urdu speaking skills, she watched the Pakistani television series Zindagi Gulzar Hai. Shubhra Gupta bemoaned that she was watchable and increasingly exasperatingly familiar, the film did. Not perform well at the box office. But will next team with Aditya Roy Kapoor, Sanjay Dutt and Pooja Bhatt for Sadak 2, a sequel to her father's crime film Sadak 1991, and will star alongside Ranveer Kapoor in Ayan Mukherjee's fantasy film trilogy, the first of which is named Brahmastra. She will then appear alongside Anil and T. Rama J.R. and Ram Charan in the Telugu language period film RRR, and he will portray the titular gangster and madam of a Kamathinpura brothel in Gangubai, Kathiwadi, and a biopic directed by Sanjalila Bhansali, but has also committed to feature alongside an ensemble cast in Takat, a historical drama directed by Johar. Other work, but has performed playback singing for the song Soha So Saha in Highway 2014. A.R. Rahman, the composer of the film, invited her to his music school to undergo training. In 2014, she sang the unplugged version of the song Samjhawa for the composer Sarib Toshin competition Magdalena. In 2016, she sang an alternative version of the song Ek Kudi for soundtrack of Urta Punjab with her co-starring Dosanjh, but has performed on stage at the Filmfare Screen and Stardust Award ceremony and has also participated in a stage show in Hong Kong alongside Varun Dhawan and Siddharth Malhotra. In 2013, she performed at the charity event for the Win Malhotra, Aditya Roy Kapoor and Shraddha Kapoor and Huma Qureshi to raise funds for the flood-affected victim of Uttarakhand. In August 2016, she performed in various cities of America of the Dream Team 2016 tour alongside Johar and actor Dhawan, Malhotra, Roy Kapoor, Katrina Kaif and Parinti Chopra and the singer Badshah. In 2013, Bhatt took part in a campaign for PETA to raise awareness on homeless animals. In 2017, she launched an ecological initiative named Coexist to raise awareness about the welfare of street animals. The following year, she collaborated with Facebook Live for a campaign named Find Your Green to campaign for environmentalism, but designed her own clothing brand for women. In 2014, for the online fashion portal Rebogong.com, and in 2018, she launched her own line of handbag for VIP industries in India, but at an event for GQ in India 2014. In 2017, Bhatt was featured at Forbes Asia in their 30 under 30 list. She has appeared in Forbes India's Celebrity 100 list since 2014, peaking at the 8th position in 2019. That year, the magazine estimated her annual income of $592.1 million and listed her as one of the highest paid actors in the country. In 2018, the Indian edition of GQ turned her among the nation's 50 most influential young people and credited her for striking a balance between big budget, all star blowouts, and more script oriented film, but was listed in first place in the Times of India's 50 most desirable women in list of 2018, but is also celebrity endorser for the number of brand and product, including Coca-Cola, Garnier, and Maybelline. Dove and Helps estimated her brand value to be $36.5 million in 2018, the eighth highest of Indian celebrities. Rituraj Singh, born 23 May 1964, is an Indian television actor. He has played his different role in a number of Indian TV shows like Banegi Apni Baat, aired on GTV in 1993, Jyoti, Hitler Didi, Shapath, Warrior High, Ahat and Adalat, Diya Aur Baat Hi Hum. He is also famous for the role of Balwant Chaudhary in the Colors TV serial Lado 2. Career Singh has worked in theatre in Delhi along with Barry Jones Theatre Action Group for 12 years and has been featured in popular Hindi TV game show Tol Mol Ke Pol broadcast on GTV. Rituraj Singh is now part of web series titled Aware, which will be available on G5. This web series also marks the digital debut of Kunal Khem. Shweta Basu Prasad, born 11 January 1991, is an Indian film actress. She started her career as a child actress in Hindi film and television series and went on to play lead role in Bengali, Telugu and Tamil cinema. For her performance in the 2002 film Makdi, she won the National Film Award for Best Child Artist. Personal life. Shweta Basu Prasad was born in Jamshedpur on January 11, 1991 in Jharkhand and later migrated with her family to Bombay when she was a child. Her father Anuj Prasad is from Bihar while her mother Shrimita Basu Prasad is from West Bengal. Shweta's grandfather retired as a chief operating officer in Intelligence Bureau in New Delhi. Her father Anuj is a direction and acting diploma holder from Sri Ram Center, New Delhi. They later settled in Jamshedpur, where he married Shweta's mother, musician and writer Smrita. After 1 year courtship in 1990, and they had Shweta the following year. Shweta studied commerce in the R.N. Reporter High School, St. Cruz, Mumbai, and completed her graduation in Mass India and journalism. She wrote column for Indian Express. She added her mother's maiden name Basu to her screen name and married filmmaker Rohit Mittal on 13th December 2018. She announced their separation on Instagram on 10th December 2019. Career. Shweta began her career at a very tender age. She started in television but soon moved to Bollywood. Her film debut in 2002 was with a double role in Makdi, for which she got the National Award for Best Child Actress. After her success on the silver screen, she got offers from television series such as Kahani Ghar Ghar Ki or Karishma Ka Karishma in 2005. Her talent was again recognized by director Nagesh Kunar, and he offered her the film Iqbal, and she became a household name with the role of Khadija in the film. She won the Best Supporting Actress award at the 5th Karachi International Film Festival for Iqbal. Shweta took a break after Iqbal and continued her studies. She is a graduate in journalism and mass media, and after her studies, she made a documentary on Indian classical music featuring the legend of the music industry. Shweta spent her years between 2012 and 16 researching and making this documentary film, which featured music giants like Shubha Mughal and A.R. Rahman, Pandit Shiv Kumar Sharma, Pandit Hari Prasad Chaurasia, Vishal Da Bhardwaj, Amit Trivedi, and Ustad Amjad Ali Khan, among many others legends. The film also has a 10-minute animation bit showing a 5,000-year history of Indian music. Shweta, who is herself trained in playing the sitar, is a classical musical enthusiast and made his project form her own pocket out of passion of his documentary film. Crossroads is now available on Netflix. Shweta made her debut in Telugu cinema in 2008 with the film Kota Vengru Lokam. She has made 8 movies in Tamil, Telugu, and Bengali so far. Apart from the films and television, Shweta has explored behind the camera work and worked as a script consultant of Phantom Film. Shweta has made her grand comeback with the Balaji television series Chandra Nandini as leading actress Nandini, and her next Hindi film outing would be Badrinath Ki Dulhania by Dharma Production. Shweta was recently seen in Bollywood film The Tashkent File, directed by Vivek Agnihotri. The suspense drama thriller is based on the death of India's second Prime Minister Sri Lal Bahadur Shastri. Shweta play a rocky journalist and central protagonist named Ragini Phule. Shweta has received critical praise and acclaim for the critics and audience alike. The film was received well commercially and has been hailed as a surprise box office success of 2019 after successfully making a 50-day box office run. Swanand Kirkire, born 29 April 1972, is an Indian lyricist, playback singer, writer, assistant director, actor, and dialogue writer, both in television, Marathi and Hindi film. Kirkire won the National Film Award for Best Lyrics twice, first in 2006 for the song Vande Mataram from the film Lage Raho Munna Bhai, then in 2009 for the song Behti Hawa Sa Tha Wo from the film Three Idiot. He received Filmfare Award nomination for Best Lyrics for the song Piyu Bole in Pranita 2005. In 2018, at the 66th National Film Award, he won the National Film Award for Best Supporting Actor for the Marathi film Chumbak. Swanand Kirkire was born at and brought up at Rambagh in Indore, based Marathi speaking family to Chintamani and Nilambari, both of whom are classical singers. However, Swanan had no formal training in singing. He moved to Delhi after doing his graduation in commerce. In 1996, Swanan graduated from National School of Drama and started doing theatre. Career. Swanan's first brush with direction came when he wrote and directed a play on freedom fighter Bhagat Singh in New Delhi. During his theatre days, he learned that Manju Singh, a television serial producer, was looking for a writer for her serial Swaraj, also on Bhagat Singh. He went to Mumbai and had an apartment in Warden Road. When the serial ended, he gave up his apartment and settled down in Goregaon, a Mumbai suburb. Swanand was later introduced to filmmaker Pankaj Prasad, who in turn introduced him to director Sudesh Mishra. Mishra was doing a serial called Talash with his assistant Ruchi Nari. He started assisting Sudhir while he was making Kolkata Mail, and then it continued with Chameli and Hajaro Paise Aisi. Swanand had written a song during his theatre days, Bhavra Man Dekhne Chala Ek Sapna. Sudhir Mishra heard the song and decided to use it in his film Hajaro Paise Aisi. Music composer Shantanu Moitra decided to record it in Swanand's voice. When the music was out, it became an instant hit. Though the film's release got delayed, the music was sold out. It became popular and the music company decided to release it during the film's release. Apar Shakti Khurana, born 18 November 1987, is an Indian actor, radio jockey and a television host. He is the younger brother of actor Ayushmann Khurana. Khurana's first Bollywood project came with the sports biopic Dangal 2016, which emerged as one of the highest grossing Indian films of all time and earned him several recognition. He subsequently portrayed a supporting role in several other commercially successful films such as Badrinath Ki Dulhaniya 2017, Sri 2018, Luka Chupi 2019, Pati Patni Ambu 2019. Apar Shakti Khurana has completed his higher education in Field of Mass Communication from IIMC Delhi. The Shashank Khaitan directed romantic comedy Badrinath Ki Dulhaniya 2017 was Khurana's next film release, co-starring Alia Bhatt and Varun Dhawan. The film narrated the story of an independent young woman, but from rural India, who refused to conform to patriarchal expectation from her chauvinistic fiancé. Khurana was cast as Bhushan Mishra, Bhatt's brother-in-law. Badrinath Ki Dulhaniya proved to be one of the top grossing production of the year, grossing over 2 billion worldwide. In 2018, Khurana appeared in 3 films, the first which was Mudassar Aziz Happy Fir Bhaag Jayegi, a comedy about 2 girls who both are named Happy, a critical and commercial failure. It co-starred Sonakshi Sinha and Diana Penty, with Khurana playing the supporting part of Aman Wadhwa, the loved fiancé of Happy 2. His next role was in Amar Kaushik's directorial debut 3, a horror comedy co-starring Rajkumar Rao, Shraddha Kapoor and Pankaj Tripathi. 3 emerged as a major commercial success with a worldwide gross revenue of 1.80 billion, and his performance earned him a Best Supporting Actor nomination at Filmfare. Khurana's final release of 2018 was the Netflix film Rajma Chawal, directed by Leena Yadav. It co-starred Rishi Kapoor, Anirudh Talwar and Amira Dastoor and was a commercial failure. Further supporting roles 2019 Khurana took on another supporting role in Lakshman Utekar's romantic comedy Luka Chupi, co-starring Kartik Aryan, Kriti Sanan and Tripathi. Set in Uttar Pradesh, Luka Chupi is about the story of a live-in relationship between a headstrong woman, Rashmi played by Sanan, and a television reporter. His next film of the year was Prashant Singh Jabariya Jodi, starring Siddharth Malhotra and Praniti Chopra, which performed poorly at the box office. After doing a special appearance in his brother Ayushman's commercially successful star, Bala Khurana played Aryan's best friend in his last film of 2019. The Mudassaraj's directed comedy Pati Patni Aur Wo, a remake of the 1978 film with the same name, which relates the life of a philandering husband who gets attractive towards his female co-worker with Luka Chupi. Bala and Pati Patni Aur Wo were commercially successful. Jabariya Jodi performed poorly at the box office. Khurana starred in Ramo D'Souza's dance film Street Dancer, a spin to the 2015 dance film ABCD2, co-starring Dhawan and Shraddha Kapoor, which released on 24 January 2020. Personal life: Khurana was born in Chandigarh. His father P. Khurana is an astrologer and an author on the subject of astrology, whereas his mother Poonam is a housewife and she is of half Burmese descent and an MA in Hindi. He married Akriti Ahuja, whom he met at a dance class in Chandigarh on 7 September 2014. Akansha Singh is an Indian actress and philanthropist. She is known for her performance in the television series Na Bole Tum Na Maine Kuch Kaha and Gulmohar Grand. She worked on more than 10 days. Her mother is also a theatre artist. In 2018, she was nominated for the SIMA Best Debutant Actress for film Mali Rawa. Career: born and raised in Jaipur, Rajasthan, Akansha started her career in television through Na Bole Tum Na Maine Kuch Kaha, in which she played Megha Vyas Bhatnagar, a widow with 2 children. She later appeared in Gulmohar Grand, in which she played a 21-year-old. The show was a series based on the hotel industry and was a #1 show in the United Kingdom. She made her Tollywood debut in 2017 with Mali Rawa. Her second project in Telugu was Devdas Pelwa. In her first Kannada film, it was released in 5 languages. Gohar Khan, also known as Gohar Khan, born 23 August 1983, is an Indian model and actress. After pursuing model, she made her acting debut with Yash Raj's film Rocket Singh, Salesman of the Year 2009. Khan also starred in films such as the action thriller Game 2011, the revenge drama Ishq Jadai 2012, the suspense thriller Favor 2016, the romantic comedy Badrinath Ki Dulhaniya 2017, and the Indian period drama Begum Jaan 2017. She has featured in songs including Na Pare Kanchanmala, Nasha Nasha, and Man at Work, Parda Parda, Once Upon a Time in Mumbai 2010, Jalla Walla, and Chokra Jawan, Ishq Jade 2012. In 2013, she participated and became the winner of Big Boss, a reality show on Colors TV. She has a starring role in the Bollywood musical Jangora. Early life and modeling career. Gohar Khan was born on August 19, 1983, is a Muslim family in Pune, Maharashtra. She completed her schooling from Mount Carmel Convent School, Pune. Khan is one of the 5 siblings in her family. She is the youngest of 5 siblings and the sister of actress Nigar Khan. career when at the Filmfare Glamour and Style Award 2016. Khan has modeled for Manish Malhotra, Ritu Kumar, Payal Jain, Neetu Lola. She has also acted in numerous television ads such as Ford Icon, Bajaj Auto, Opel Car, and Tanishq Jewelry. In 2002, at the age of 18, she participated in Femina Miss India contest where she came fourth and won the Miss Talented title. Later that year, she represented India in the Miss International contest. Khan appeared in a small role in movie Miss India, The Mystery as a model participant. She also appeared in a couple of music videos of which Hawa Mein Udti Jaye by Bombay Viking became hugely popular. She has anchored the film Gossip Show Page 3 on Zoom Television. In 2009, she participated in the celebrity dance show Jalak Dikhla, where she became the first runner-up of the show. She made her acting debut in the 2009 Yash Raj film production Rocket Singh. Salesman of the Year Anupama Chopra said Gohar was fashionable, ambitious, and smart receptionist who she was sharply atheist and memorable as Koina in the film. Namrata Joshi from Outlook India stated that leading the pack is Gohar Khan as the feisty office secretary. Gohar is the colorful character in the film who played Two Eyes. Khan next appeared as outspoken and rebellious Sharma Shroff in the action thriller game. NDTV said that Gohar as the loyal secretary Sharma is nicely outfitted. Khan played Chand Bibi in the 2012 romantic drama Ishq Jade, and in which she also did two-item number Jalla Walla and Chokra Juma. Shomini Chan of G News stated that Gohar as a kind-hearted prostitute Chand Saisal in two songs. It is a pity that she is used so less in the film. Mrigank Daniwala from Koimoy stated Gohar, who play Korthestin Chand, does very well. Tranadar said Gohar is lovely in a special role. Also, she dances very well in the two tracks. In 2013, Khan became a celebrity contestant in Colors TV popular show Bigg Boss, Indian version of the reality TV show Big Brother. She survived for full 15 weeks and was emerged as a winner in December 2013, defeating actress Tanisha Mukherjee. On day 243, Gohar took an exit after her boyfriend Kushal Tandon was asked to leave after he hit Vijay and Andy. A day later, she returned to the house. In May 2014, Khan participated in Colors TV stunt show Fear Factor Khatron Ke Khiladi in its fifth season along with Kushal Tandon. In September 2014, Star Plus singing reality show India's All Star on 13 November 2014. Khan was slapped during and shooting of a singing reality show called India's All Star by a member of the audience who admonished her for wearing a short dress. Police arrested 24-year-old Akil Malik for attacking the actress at Show's studio in Mumbai. They quoted the man as telling Khan that being a Muslim woman, she should not have worn such a short dress. He was later produced in court on 1 December 2014. In June 2019, Khan appeared in the Indian version of The Office, an adaptation of the BBC series of the same name. The show released on streaming service Hotstar on June 21, 2019. Gohar played the character of Riya Pahwa, who is the boss of the lead character Jagdeep Chadda. Personal life. Khan was engaged to director Sajid Khan in 2003, but the relationship did not last long. Khan was then in a relationship with actor and fellow contestant of Bigg Boss, co-tender in 2013, but later they split. Shows conflict about her birth year, listing the year as 1983 or 1980. Shashank Khaitan is an Indian film writer, director, and recently turned producer who is known for his work in Hindi cinema. He has directed films like Humphrey Sharma Ki Dulhania and Badrinath Ki Dulhania, which released in 2017. His work on the latter generated him a nomination for the Filmfare Award for Best Director. His film Dhadak 2018 is an adaptation of the Marathi film Sairat. Khaitan has turned into a producer at Dharma Production, his first production being Good News. Early life. Khaitan was born in Kolkata and raised in Nashik, Maharashtra in a Marwadi business family. Although he was interested in watching movies since a very young age, he was initially more into sports, playing a cricket and tennis tournament. At the age of 17, she decided to pursue a career in entertainment. He started off as a dance instructor and held events across the country. He soon moved to Mumbai. Khaitan joined Westinghouse International Institute, a film institute supported by veteran movie director Subhash Goy to break into the film industry. He credited the institute with giving him the technical background and also credited the institute faculty in the with making him feel comfortable on set by inviting their students to accompany them to set. While at Whistling Woods, Khaitan worked on his first attempted film Sherwani Kahan Hai with some of his fellow students at Whistling Wood, but it was not successfully completed. In 2008, Khaitan starred as Manohar in Roorkee Bypass, a 22-minute drama directed by Arundhati Sen Verma and assisted on the set of Subhas Ghai's Black and White Yuvraj. He also made a brief appearance in the Varun Dhawan movie Disney's ABCD 2, a sequel to the dance drama ABCD Anybody Can Dance, in which he played one of the Bangalore Premiers judge of the World Dance Championship qualifier. Previously, he had made an appearance in Habib Faisal's romantic action drama film Ishq Jade by Yash Raj's film, which marked the debut of Arjun Kapoor in a lead. Khaitan was seen playing Dharma Chauhan, one of two brother to Parma Chauhan, played by Kapoor. Humphrey Sharma Ki Dulhania 2014. Khaitan's initial plan with Humphrey Sharma Ki Dulhania was to take it a story of two con artists similar to Bunty or Bubbly. However, as he worked on the script, he found the character turning out sweeter than he had anticipated and fell in love. Khaitan se cite Dilwale Dulhania Le Jayenge and Case Balance as an inspiration for his script, and the film itself pay homage and DDLJ as well as Kuch Kuch Hota Hai. Khaitan, who believed that Bollywood had not produced a great love story since Jab We Met, strove to keep the character more real and grounded, while at the same time conveying a grand love story. In response to critics who claimed that the film continues some old Bollywood cliches such as approval of parents, he called this a reflection of how Indian society has not changed all that much since of making of DDLJ. After finishing the first draft of his script, then with the title Humphrey Sharma The Love Story, Khaitan sent it to Dharma Production. Karan Johar looked at the script, said he liked it, and said that Dharma Production would make the film, though he was not sure if Khaitan would direct it. Khaitan made some improvement to the script and Johar decided to let Khaitan direct. This was a departure from precedent at Dharma, where most directors were people who had previously worked as assistant director or assistant producer. Kaidan selected Dhawan and Alia Bhatt for the film after watching their performance in Student of the Year. One of Kaidan's goals with the filming was to keep it real and to make sure that all characters were well prepared before they shoot a scene. Badrinath Ki Dulhaniya 2017. In May 2016, it was announced that Khaitan will write and direct another romantic comedy under the Dharma production banner with Dhawan and Bhatt playing the lead roles. Although the two films were to have different plots and character, the film was considered to be the second installment in a franchise that began as Humphrey Sharma Ki Dulhaniya. The second installment, titled Badrinath Ki Dulhaniya, was released on 10 March 2017. 2018 to present, his third directorial venture, Dhadak, starred debutant Ishan Khatter and Janhvi Kapoor and was produced under Dharma Production in its first of many collaboration with G Studio, which produced Sarat, on which the film itself was loosely based. The film released on 20 July 2018 to mixed response with criticism of handling of the cast class issue in the original, but it was a financial success. On 19 February 2018, his fourth film, Ranbhoomi, starring Dhawan, was announced with a tentative release date of Diwali 2020. He turned into a producer at Dharma Production in December 2019 with Good News, starring Akshay Kumar and Kareena Kapoor Khan, Diljit Dosanjh and Kiara Advani, which was critically and commercially successful and emerged as the fifth highest grossing Bollywood film of 2019. He is set to direct Dhawan and Kapoor alongside Bhumi Pednekar in the comedy Mr. Leela. Karan Kumar Johar, born Rahul Kumar Johar, 25 May 1972, often informally referred to as Kejo, is an Indian film director, producer, screenwriter, costume designer, actor and television personality who work in Hindi film. He is the son of hero Johar and the producer Yash Johar. Johar made his directorial debut with the romantic comedy drama Kuch Kuch Hota Hai 1998, which earned him the Filmfare Award for Best Director and the Filmfare Award for Best Screenplay. His next film, the ensemble family melodrama Kabhi Khushi Kabhi Gum 2001 and the ensemble musical romantic drama Kabhi Alvida Na Kehna 2006, were both very successful in the domestic and overseas market. His social drama My Name is Khan 2010 earned him his second Filmfare Award for Best Director. The 2018 spy thriller Raji won him Filmfare Award for Best Film. These, along with the several successful films he has produced under the Dharma production banner, have established him as one of the leading director-producer in Hindi cinema. Johar has also ventured successfully into the other venue of the entertainment industry. He hosts a television talk show, Coffee with Karan, a dating show, What the Love, and a radio show, Calling Karan, and appeared as a judge of a competition reality show Jhalak Dikhla Ja, India's Got Talent, India's Next Superstar. In 2020, he was confirmed with the Padma Shri Award, the fourth highest civilian honor of India. Early in personal life, Johar was born in Mumbai, India, to film producer Yash Johar, founder of Dharma Production, and hero Johar. He has Punjabi Hindu ancestry from his father's side and Sindhi Hindu ancestry from his mother's side. He studied at the Green Lawn High School. After Green Lawn, he attended HR College of Commerce and Economic, both in Bombay. Johar started his career in entertainment industry as an actor. He played the role of Srikanth in the 1989 Doordarshan serial Indradhanush as a child. He was influenced by commercial Indian cinema. He cites Raj Kapoor, Yash Chopra and Suraj R. Bharjatya as his inspiration. For a time, Johar followed numerology, creating home film title in which the first word and the number of other in the title began with the letter K. After watching the 2006 film Lage Raho Munna Bhai, which was critical and numerology, Johar decided to stop his practice. Discussing his sexual orientation, Johar said, "Everybody knows, but what my sexual orientation is, I don't need to scream it out. If I need to spell it out, I want to only because I live in a country where I could possibly be jailed for saying this." In February 2017, Johar became father to twin, a boy and a girl, through surrogacy. The twins were born to Masrani Hospital in Mumbai. Johar named his son Yash after his father and his daughter Ruhi, rearranged from his mother's name Hiru. Film career director Karan Johar entered the film industry as an assistant director on Aditya Chopra's Dilwale Dulhaniya Le Jayenge 1995, which is regarded as a landmark in Hindi cinema. He then made his own directorial debut with the romantic comedy drama Kuch Kuch Hota Hai 1998 and the first half of the film centered on a college love triangle between an instinctive boy Shah Rukh Khan, his tomboyish best friend Kajol, and the prettiest girl at the college, Rani Mukherjee, while the second half centered on the now widowed boy's attempt to reconnect with his best friend who is now engaged to marry another man. The film became a major blockbuster at the box office and received positive reviews from critics. Writing for Planet Bollywood, critics Anish Khanna commented that Karan Johar made an impressive directorial debut, has a good script sense, and knows how to make a film with style. It won the National Film Award for Best Popular Film, providing wholesome entertainment. It swept most of the major awards of the 44th Filmfare Award, including Best Film, Best Director, and all for acting awards. Karan Johar with Shah Rukh Khan and Kajol at a film promotion event. Johar's next directorial venture was the ensemble family drama melodrama Kabhi Khushi Kabhi Gum 2001, and the film starred Amitabh Bachchan as an egotistical, rich, industrialized Jaya Bachchan as his compassionate wife, and Shah Rukh Khan and Hrithik Roshan as their two sons. It also featured Kajol and Kareena Kapoor as sisters from a lower class family, who became the love interest of Khan and Roshan respectively. The film became Johar's second major blockbuster at the box office and received positive review from critics. Critics Karan Adarsh commented that Johar confirmed the fact that he is the big guest in the film firmament. The premise is simple, but it is the storytelling that deserves the highest mark. Johar's third directorial venture was the ensemble musical romantic drama Kabir Vida Na Kehna 2006, which dealt with the controversial subject of material infidelity against the backdrop of non-resident Indian living in New York City. The film's plot follows a washed-up athlete whose frustration with his wife results in an extramarital affair with a family friend, a school teacher who is also unhappy with her marriage to her childhood friend. The film was a major success in India and an even large success overseas. It received highly positive reviews from critics who praised Johar's departure from the directorial style of his first two films. Rajiv Masand wrote, "Few writers have such solid control over their screenplay as Karan Johar does. Few understand and interact of narrative as well as he does. Johar goes from high to low, from plateau to peak with the ease of a brow. He knows exactly how to turn a seemingly ordinary scene into something special with just that one line of a dialogue or that hint of background music. The script of the film, which was co-written by Johar, received recognition by a number of critics and was invited to be a for his next features film, Student of the Year 2012, Johar chose not to cast a established actor for his lead role and instead recruited three debutant actors, Siddharth Malhotra, Varun Dhawan, and Alia Bhatt. The plot revolved around the request of a group of students who are all gunning for the title of Student of the Year at their college. The film was a moderate commercial success and received mixed reviews from critics. Some called it supremely entertaining and enjoyable, while others called it a film which suffered from the lack of a story syndrome. Johar then teamed up with Zoya Akhtar, Anurag Kashyap, and Diwakar Banerjee for Bombay Talkies 2013, an anthology film released to celebrate the century year of the Hindi cinema. Each of the directors made one short film to contribute to the large anthology. The plot of the Johar's film followed a magazine editor who discovered what her husband is gay after an interaction with an intern at her office. The film did not perform very well at the box office but earned review from critics. Johar's next directorial venture was the romantic drama film Dil Hai Mushkil 2016. The film featured Ranbir Kapoor as a man dealing with an unrequited love for his best friend, played by Anushka Sharma. It also featured Aishwarya Rai Bachchan as an older woman who engaged in a brief relationship with Kapoor's character and Fawad Khan as the love interest of Sharma's character. The film emerged as a commercial success and received mixed to positive reviews from critics who called it Johar's most grob movie yet. Johar teamed up again with Zoya Akhtar, Anurag Kashyap, and Diwakar Banerjee for Lust Stories 2018, an anthology film released on Netflix that served as a follow-up to Bombay Talkies. The film was praised for its exploration of female sexuality, a subject rarely dealt with in Indian film. Johar's segment revolved around a newly married school teacher, Kiara Advani, whose husband, Vicky Kaushal, failed to recognize her lack of sexual satisfaction. On 11 August 2018, Johar took to Twitter to announce his next film, Takat, a period drama based in the Mughal era, which will feature an ensemble star cast including Ranveer Singh, Kareena Kapoor Khan, and Alia Bhatt, Vicky Kaushal, Bhumi Pednekar, Janhvi Kapoor, and Anil Kapoor, with a screenplay by Sumit Roy, dialogues by Hussain Hadri, and music composed by A.R. Rahman. This will be the second film directed by Johar that he was not written himself. In an interview with First Post, Johar stated that Takat would begin filming in September 2019. Producer, main article, Dharma Production. Johar's directorial work of anthology film Bombay Talkies, Lust Story and Ghost Stories has been produced under the Dharma Production banner founded by his father Yash Johar and taken over by him after his father's death in 2004. In addition to his own directorial work, he has produced several films by other directors under the Dharma banner. Many of these films have become major success, including Kal Ho Na Ho 2003, Dostana 2008, I Hate Love Stories 2010, Agnipath 2012, Ye Jawani Hai Diwani 2013, and Two States 2014, Humpty Sharma Ki Dulhaniya 2014, and Kapoor and Son 2016, Dear Zindagi 2016, Badrinath Ki Dulhaniya 2017, Raji 2018, Dhadak 2018, and Simba 2018. Actor in addition to working as an assistant director on Dilwale Dulhaniya Le Jayenge 1995, Johar was an actor in the film, playing the minor role of a friend of Shah Rukh Khan's character. Since then, he was made cameo appearance playing himself in film like Om Shanti Om 2007, Fashion 2008 and Lag Bhai Chance 2009. He made his full-fledged acting debut alongside Ranbir Kapoor and Anushka Sharma in Anurag Kashyap's period drama Bombay Velvet 2015, in which he played the main antagonist. Although the film did not perform well at the box office, Johar earned some appreciation for his performance. Critic Sarita A. Tanwar commented the only consolation in the film is Karan Johar, who bring a lot of dignity to the character of Kambata, which is commendable since this is totally outside his comfort space. Ileana declares Karan Johar, Nimrat Kaur and Kejo for Gehna, line by Karan Johar. Costume designer. Johar has worked as a costume designer for Shah Rukh Khan on many films like Dilwale Dulhaniya Le Jayenge 1995, Dil To Pagal Hai 1997, Duplicate 1998, Mohabbat Hai 2000, Main Hoon Na 2004, V Zara 2004 and Om Shanti Om 2007. Television. Johar was the host of Coffee with Karan, a talk show where he interviewed actor, director, producer and other prominent members of the Hindi film industry. The series ran intermittently between 2004 to 19 with 6 seasons as of June 2020. Since 2012, he has served as a judge on the reality show Jhalak Dikhla Ja, India's Got Talent and India's Next Superstar. Dharma Production Private Limited is Indian production and distribution company established by Yash Johar in 1979. It was taken over in 2004 after his death by his son Karan Johar, based in Mumbai. It mainly produces and distributes Hindi film. In November 2018, a new sector of the company was created called Dharmatic, which will focus on producing digital content for online distribution platform. History 1980 to 1998. The company's first production was Raj Khosla's Dostana 1980, starring Amitabh Bachchan, Shatrughan Sinha and Jeanat Aman. The film was the highest grossing Bollywood film of the year. The company then went on to produce Duniya 1984 and Mukaddar Ka Faisla 1987, neither of which performed well at the box office. This was followed by Agnipath 1990, which was not a major box office success at the time, but would later become a cult film. It also won a National Film Award for its lead actor Amitabh Bachchan. The company's next two films were Gumrah 1993 and Duplicate 1998, which were both directed by Mahesh but met with moderate success at the box office. Incidentally, four of the films named above, namely Duniya 1984, Mukaddar Ka Faisla 1987, Agnipath 1990 and Gumrah 1993, were based on the same broad theme, which may be termed the Count of Monte Cristo theme, where the protagonist is falsely accused and imprisoned for a crime which he did not commit and emerged from jail to exact vengeance from those who had harmed him. 1998 to 2009. In 1998, the same year as Duplicate, Dharma Production also released Kuch Kuch Hota Hai, which was the directorial debut of Karan Johar, the son of Yash Johar, owner of the production company. The film, starring Shah Rukh Khan, Kajal, Ronnie Mukherjee and Salman Khan, proved to be a phenomenal success, and this opened a whole new chapter in the history of the company. The film won several awards, including the National Film Award for Best Popular Film, providing wholesome entertainer, and the Filmfare Award for Best Film. Karan Johar has directed 6 films for drama and has produced all of the company's films since his father's death in 2004. The company's next film was Karan Johar's ensemble melodrama Kabhi Khushi Kabhi Gum 2001, featuring a large ensemble cast including Amitabh Bachchan, Jaya Bachchan, Shah Rukh Khan, Kajal, Hrithik Roshan, son of Rakesh Roshan, and Kareena Kapoor, daughter of Ranbir Kapoor. The film became a huge commercial success in India and it became the all-time biggest earner in the overseas market at the time of its release. This was followed by Nikhil Advani's tear-jerking romantic comedy drama Kal Ho Na Ho 2003, starring Jaya Bachchan, Shah Rukh Khan, Saif Ali Khan and Preeti Zinta. Both of these films earned commercial success and critical acclaim. Dharma's next release was the natural horror film Kaal 2005, which received mixed to positive reviews from critics. This was followed by Karan Johar's ensemble musical romantic drama Kabhi Alvida Na Kehna 2006, featuring a large ensemble cast led by Amitabh Bachchan, Shah Rukh Khan and Abhishek Bachchan, Rani Mukherjee, Preeti Zinta and Kiran Kher. The film dealt with the controversial subject of marital infidelity and dysfunctional relationship. Dharma's next release was Tarun Manshupani's commercially successful romantic comedy Dostana 2008, starring Abhishek Bachchan, John Abraham and Priyanka Chopra. This was followed by the Ayan Mukherjee's coming-of-age film Wake Up Sid 2009, starring Konkana Sen, Sharma and Ranbir Kapoor, son of Rishi Kapoor and Neetu Kapoor. Ransil D. Silva's counter-terrorism thriller Qurban 2009, starring Saif Ali Khan and Kareena Kapoor. 2010 to present. In 2010, Dharma produced Johar's counter-terrorism drama My Name is Khan 2010, starring Shah Rukh Khan and Kajol, and Punit Malhotra's Shah Rukh romantic comedy, as well as I Hate Love Stories 2010, starring Sonam Kapoor and Imran Khan. Later that year, the production house produced the family drama We Are Family 2010, a Hindi remake of the 1998 American film Stepmom, starring Kajol, Kareena Kapoor and Arjun Rampal. The company's first film of 2012 was Karan Malhotra's Agnipath, a retelling of Dharma's 1990 film of the same name. It featured Hrithik Roshan and Sanjay Dutt in the roles, originated by Amitabh Bachchan and Danny Dangzon respectively, while Priyanka Chopra and Rishi Kapoor played the principal roles, not in the original film. This was followed by Shah Rukh Batra's offbeat romantic comedy Ek Main Aur Ek 2012, starring Kareena Kapoor and Imran Khan. After this came Karan Johar's coming-of-age comedy drama Student of the Year 2012, which marked the debut of its three lead actors Siddharth Malhotra and Alia Bhatt, daughter of Mahesh Bhatt and Varun Dhawan, son of David Dhawan. Dharma's first release of 2013 was the teen comedy Gippy. This was followed by Ayan Mukherjee's coming-of-age romance Ye Jawani Hai Deewani 2013, starring Ranbir Kapoor, Deepika Padukone, Any production house associated with the drama The Lunchbox 2013, starring Irfan Khan, Nimrat Kaur and Nawazuddin Siddiqui. They then released Punit Malhotra's romantic comedy Gori Tere Pyar Mein 2013, starring Kareena Kapoor Khan and Imran Khan, nephew of Amir Khan. In 2014, Dharma produced three romantic comedies, all directed by first-time director. The first was Vinil Matthews' Hasi to Fasi 2014, starring Parineeti Chopra and Siddharth Malhotra, which Dharma co-produced, and Phantom film Devan teamed and Nariawala Grandson Entertainment to produce Abhishek Varma's Two State, starring Arjun Kapoor, son of Bonnie Kapoor, and Alia Bhatt, a film adaptation of Chetan Bhagat's novel of the same name. After this came Shashank Khaitan's Hum Teacher Michael Dulhania 2014, starring Varun Dhawan and Alia Bhatt. After these romantic comedies came Ransel Deliva Black Comedy only 2014. In July 2015, Dharma distributed the Hindi dubbed version of S.S. Rajamouli's epic film The Baaghi, the beginning of 2015, which was originally filmed in Telugu and Tamil. Upon its release, the film became a major commercial and critical success and currently ranked as one of the highest grossing Indian films of all time. In August 2015, the company released Karan Malhotra's Brother, an adaptation of the 2011 American film Warrior, starring superstar Akshay Kumar and Siddharth Malhotra in the lead role, and Jacqueline Fernandez and Jackie Shroff playing supporting role. Dharma also collaborated with Phantom Film to co-produce Vikas Bell's romantic comedy Shandar, starring Shahid Kapoor and Alia Bhatt, which was released 1 month later. March 2016 saw the release of Shakun Batra's family drama Kapoor and Son, starring Rishi Kapoor, Ratna Pathak Shah, Rajat Kapoor, Fawad Khan, Siddharth Malhotra and Alia Bhatt. This was followed in September 2016 by Nitya Mehra's romantic drama Baar Baar Dekho, a co-production with Excel Entertainment starring Katrina Kaif and Siddharth Malhotra. In October 2016, Karan Johar's musical romantic drama Dil Hai Mushkil, featuring Anushka Sharma, Ranbir Kapoor and Aishwarya Rai Bachchan and Fawad Khan in the lead role, was released. This was followed in November 2016 by Gauri Shinde's coming-of-age film Dear Zindagi, which Dharma co-produced with Red Chillies Entertainment and Hope Production, starring Alia Bhatt and Shah Rukh Khan. The film addresses the theme of mental health and wellness. In January 2017, Dharma released Shad Ali's romantic comedy Okay Janu, starring Aditya Roy Kapoor, brother of Siddharth Roy Kapoor, and Shraddha Kapoor, daughter of Shakti Kapoor, a Hindi language remake of Mani Ratnam's Tamil film O Kadal Kamani 2015. This was followed by Shashank Khaitan's Badrinath Ki Dulhania 2017, starring Varun Dhawan and Alia Bhatt. The film was the follow-up to 2014 Hum Teacher Michael Dulhania in April 2017. The company distributed the Hindi version of Baaghi. The conclusion: it became the highest grossing film in India. The next was Baaghi Chopra's mystery thriller Ittifaq, an adaptation of Yashraj Chopra in 1969 film of the same name, co-produced with Red Chilli Entertainment and BR Film. The film starred Akshay Khanna, Siddharth Malhotra and Sonakshi Sinha in the lead role. Dharma's first release of 2018 was Meghna Gulzar's spy thriller Raji, starring Alia Bhatt and Vicky Kaushal, based on the Harinder Shika's novel Calling Sehmat. Later that year came Shashank Khaitan's romantic drama Dhadak 2018, which launched the career of lead actor Kishan Khattar and Janvi Kapoor, daughter of Bonnie Kapoor and Sridevi.